In life, we all want to become something. We all want to do something great. Many people watch motivational videos on YouTube regularly, but still they don't see much improvement in their lives. Why? Because you can't build a successful life with just motivation. Until you bring discipline into your life, motivation won't help you much. If you're still unsure, that's okay. Stay until the end, because the story I'm about to share could transform the way you think forever. In a small, dusty town, there lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel had big dreams of building a successful career, earning respect, and making his family proud. Every night he promised himself, "Tomorrow, I'll begin. Tomorrow, I'll work harder, study longer, and take action." And just like so many of us, tomorrow always seemed like the perfect day to start. He watched motivational videos, read inspiring quotes, and felt a rush of energy each time. But after a few days, that energy would fade. He'd slip back into his old routines, procrastinate, and convince himself that he'd try again later. His life became a cycle of starting and stopping, full of excitement at the beginning, but disappointment at the end. One evening, Daniel went to visit his uncle, a man everyone in the town admired. His uncle wasn't the richest or the most talented, but he was respected, dependable, and successful in everything he did. Daniel asked him, "Uncle, how do you do it? How do you keep moving forward when so many others give up?" His uncle smiled and handed Daniel a small notebook. On the first page were just 3 words: "Show up daily." Confused, Daniel asked, "Is it really that simple?" His uncle leaned back and said, "Let me tell you something. Most people wait for motivation, but motivation is like the wind. It blows strong one day and disappears the next. Consistency is like the sunrise. It doesn't matter if it's cloudy, rainy, or cold. The sun rises every single day without fail. And because it rises daily, life on earth continues. Without consistency, nothing grows. With consistency, even the impossible becomes possible." To prove his point, his uncle took Daniel to his garden. There, Daniel saw rows of strong fruit trees, all lined neatly and filled with life. His uncle explained, "When I first planted these seeds, nothing happened for months. Every day, I watered them, removed the weeds, and cared for the soil. People laughed at me and said I was wasting my time, but I didn't stop because I trusted the process. One day, the results showed. Now these trees feed my family and will keep giving for years." That's the power of consistency. Daniel went home that night with a new understanding. Instead of waiting for motivation, he built small habits. He woke up at the same time each morning, studied for just 1 focused hour, and wrote in his notebook daily. At first, the progress was invisible. There were no big wins, no applause, no recognition. But slowly, day by day, his actions built momentum. He started finishing books, improving his grades, and earning respect from his peers. What once seemed impossible now felt inevitable. Consistency gave Daniel something motivation never could: trust in himself. He no longer needed to rely on bursts of energy or external inspiration. His confidence came from knowing that no matter how he felt, he would show up. And because he showed up, success followed. Think about it. A drop of water falling on a rock seems weak and powerless. But when it falls in the same spot again and again, day after day, it carves a hole into solid stone. That's the miracle of consistency. Small actions repeated daily create unshakable results over time. So ask yourself, are you waiting for the perfect time to start, or are you willing to show up today? You don't need to run a marathon tomorrow. Just take a step. You don't need to change your life in 1 week. Just repeat small actions every single day. Because success doesn't come from what you do once in a while, it comes from what you do consistently. Daniel's life transformed not because he became more motivated, but because he became more consistent. And the same can happen for you. Whether your goal is to build a career, improve your health, or strengthen your relationships, the formula is the same. Small actions, repeated with discipline, create massive results. Remember this: motivation makes you start, but consistency makes you unstoppable. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Do one small thing and then do it again tomorrow, and again the day after that. Soon you'll look back and realize how far you've come. If this story inspired you, don't just keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful lessons. Because together, we can build a community where dreams turn into reality, not through quick bursts of energy, but through the unstoppable power of consistency.